Confederations Cup final, where we had one player that has played a final before, that was Fadlu. And the rest of my squad was the first time in the final. And this is the ambition of a club like Simba. We can't be happy with just getting to a CAF Confederations Cup final, but to win CAF Confederations Cup final. This season we're in the Champions League. And when we talk about, when you called me about 1 week before the transfer window, I'm an ambitious coach. I want the best possible squad to be able to not only be part of the Champions League, I want to win the Champions League. And yes, it can happen this year, can happen next year, but 100% Simba will win the Champions League within the next years, that's for sure, because we have the ambition, we have the president that has put out that goal for us as a technical team, as a club, as a board, to be able to say, we are a huge club, and let's have that ambition. If we're just happy with taking part in Champions League and getting to quarter-final and okay, well done, we lost to Al-Ahli, no. We have to have bigger ambitions. I'm an ambitious coach, and it's not fair to say that I'm looking for that place to decide big matches. I want to build a squad that can win such matches, and that is the context of the work. We didn't see Mo Bajaba in the Simba day. We didn't see Siwaogopi Simba day. Mo Bajaba came with an injury, and he's still in the rehab program. We saw Kante in the last 10 minutes of the match. He also had an injury in his hip, so Kante is also out for this match. Mo Bajaba, Siwaogopi might be ready because he's recovered. He played well yesterday, so those are the only two players that will be out for the match. Like I said, there's no pressure on me. I put pressure on myself. I'm an ambitious coach. Like I said, the pressure is on Yanga more. I understand the derby. I know what's expected. Yes, we didn't get the results. Out of the 3 derbies, I think we were better in score then. The last derby, yes, Yanga deserved to win 0. But before the goal we conceded, before the penalty, we had 2 big moments to score. And derbies are decided by moments. Had we scored the first goal in the derby, it could have been a different game. But I accept that in the last derby, Yanga was better. But in the previous 2 derbies, we were better. And these big games are not always decided by the team that plays better. There's a team with the right mentality. Yes, it was pointed out that Yanga has more players that have played derby before. But I'd like to flip it and say we have more players that are more excited for the derby and don't have a tension of the derby. They've experienced now the 60,000 fans in Simba Day. That was a good test. It was a good test for me to see which players can perform, and I was quite surprised by and happy with the new players, how they adapted, how they handled the pressure of the crowd, and I'm quite excited to take on this derby with yes, a new energy, a new fresh input from the players that have joined, and of course the calm, the cool heads, like the couple of players, like the players that have been here for a long time, that know how to handle this type of match, and let's take them head on, and I'm quite excited, quite confident to be part of this derby and face Yanga again. It's a big challenge since I came to the club, where it was 3 years of dominance by Yanga, and I rise to this challenge, and